Okay, looks like I'm live. Hello, everyone. Saturday night. Here to talk about whatever you guys want to talk about. If anybody shows up, otherwise it's just going to be me, and that's okay. I'm still excited enough about whole food plant-based eating that I can talk about it alone. Hope not. So I've been reading Dr. Esselstyn's book. Fascinating read. Prevent and reverse heart disease, but he advocates whole food plant-based diet. And in fact, he gets right into it. Here are the rules of his program in the simplest form. Dr. Esselstyn has my greatest admiration. You may not eat anything with a mother or a face. No meat, poultry, or fish. You cannot eat dairy products. You must not consume oil of any kind, not a drop. That includes olive oil. Generally, you cannot eat nuts or avocados. You can eat a wonderful variety of delicious, nutrient-dense foods, all vegetables except avocado. Leafy green vegetables, root vegetables, veggies that are red, green, purple, orange, and yellow, and everything in between. All legumes, beans, peas, and lentils of all varieties, all whole grains and products such as bread and pasta that are made from them, as long as they do not contain added fats, and all fruits. So I'm reading about his study, and haven't read a lot of it, but it certainly is interesting, and it fits right in line of what we've been talking about, whole food plant-based diet. He does not, however, at least at this point in the book, talk about intermittent fasting. I think intermittent fasting is certainly an important part of being as healthy as you can be. Some people feel like it's a bit excessive, and I'll give them that. I won't argue with them about that. I'll just simply say if you want to be at your best, consider intermittent fasting as well. Somebody sent me an interesting article, and I apologize. It was Heidi. Thank you, Heidi, for the link to the documentary on fasting. I have not had an opportunity to read it. I might be able to a little bit later today. So it's Saturday evening, 6 o'clock. So we're just getting started, July 7th. What am I? 2 weeks away from surgery. So on Tuesday, it'll be 2 weeks away. So kind of beginning to make the mental preparations and the the preparations involved in, getting the home ready, getting the dogs taken care of, getting the fish fed and the filters cleaned and all those things, all the logistical things. We have to get that all taken care of. So I'm here to answer questions, and so far we don't have any, so that's okay. I can wait a few minutes, and if we don't get any, we don't get any. Like I mentioned before, my friend Lisa, who's working with us, whole food plant-based, she, in intermittent fasting, she's dropped 14 pounds in her first 31 days, so she's done very well. We're proud of her. Proud of you, Lisa. Keep up the good work. So we have a couple people here. Nobody's talking to me. I'll have to talk to the darling wife.
I'm reading.
What are you reading? Which one? Oh, you're reading Proteinaholic? That's a good one. I like it. Yeah. The message just came through. I wish I could put a picture. Oh, this looks good. This is what she's making. I'm going to see if I can't post this picture somehow. I don't know if they'll let you do that on a live feed. You think they will? Think I can put it over here in the chat section? Nope, it won't. So she is making... looks like she's got some cabbage. She's doing a stir fry. Cabbage, green onion. I see in there a little, looks like cauliflower maybe. I see some celery. I see lots of carrots. I see some yellow, probably yellow peppers of some kind. Looks good. Let's send her a little message back and let her know that I think that looks great. So we're going to do something like that tonight. And so I'm just going to make, a pot full of veggies this evening, just whatever we have. I know we have onion. I know we have some bell pepper. We have some mushroom. We have broccoli. That is, we have a big bag of broccoli florets that I've been munching on with a little hummus. And so that's going in a pot. We're going to eat that, and that will be my dinner. And pot of, hey, we got somebody that said something. Hello, T. Lang. Did I get it right? Probably not. Pot of veggie sounds nice. Thank you. It sounds nice to me too. So I'm getting ready for that, and I'm probably just going to make it that. Mushrooms. I know I'm going to dice up a few tomatoes. I know we have green onion. Probably we'll put a half or a quarter of a yellow onion in there. Some zucchini, maybe 1 or 2 zucchini, 1 or 2 squash, big yellow squash. And I think that should do it. That sounds good. Well, I'm just here for you guys for questions. Do you have any questions for me? Nope. That's okay. It's a holiday kind of week. People are out. People are doing things. Unfortunately, a lot of them are not eating healthy, and that's because there's not a lot of choices at restaurants. So we can talk about that sometime if anybody wants to. Is how I eat, what I eat at restaurants, and how I use it to stay healthy. Well, okay. So not a lot of takers tonight. It's a weekend. Weekdays we have more. So thanks you guys who did come in for stopping by, and have a great evening and a great tomorrow.